Yo guys, what's going on? It's Fusion Blitz here bringing you a honest review on Killing Floor 2. So recently I have been moving away from the whole military shooter thing and trying out some different games. They can still have guns and shit in it, but they have to be a different game. So what I did is my friend, he gifted me Killing Floor 2. It's a pretty good game and we decided to play it together. And now I feel like I have enough information on the game to give you guys an honest review on it. So first of all, what is Killing Floor 2? Killing Floor 2 is, if I can just put it simply, round-based monster killing. Like, these things, they're not really zombies, because if you shoot in the head, they still walk at you, so it's more accurate to call them either monsters or mutants, because, you know, that's what they really are. They're not actually zombies. But it's really good, because first of all, there are a bunch of zombies. Like, you have your general, regular scrubs, they'll just walk at you, they're not very powerful. One headshot from a decently powered gun will take him out. But then you have these guys that have katanas and they'll come up pretty fast and just start hacking at you. Then these things that will jump at you, they're ones that are invisible, they're ones that will puke acid in your face, they're ones that charge you with chainsaws once you damage them enough. There are just a bunch of variety of zombies, and that's keeps the game up pretty fun, and it keeps you on your toes because they are quite lethal. If you don't go for headshots, you're not going to have a good time. So that's it for the gameplay. You just shoot them and they come in rounds, and the gunplay is very good, like very good. The gunplay is some of the best I've ever seen in a video game, so that's good to see from Tripwire. But let's talk about the content, like what's actually in the game. So you have 4 classes, and depending on which one you choose, you will have your certain abilities, and you'll be using certain kinds of weapons. Like if you're support, you'll have access to some weapons. If you're the commander, you use rifles and shotguns and things like that. If you're a medic, you have the ability to heal your teammates and shit like that. So you have 4 classes right now, and I'm pretty sure there'll be more in the future. And you level them up and you gain some extra perks, like for every level you gain some more of your maximum health. So you start off with 100 maximum health, and then for every level you'll get some more, like you go up to 102, 104, etc. And there are a bunch of guns to choose from. There aren't that many to choose from right now, but it's good enough. Like, you can buy a katana and just start cutting up these mutants, so that's always a bunch of fun. But there aren't that many weapons to begin with right now. But then again, this is an early access game, guys. You have to keep in mind that this is an early access, and it's pretty solid for an early access. So content is a little bit lacking. It does get a bit repetitive. There's only one game mode, a couple of maps, and the same boss. But even then, it's just fun to kill these mutants with your friends. And I recommend you play with friends, because playing by yourself isn't the best idea, because very easy to get overwhelmed. It's very difficult playing solo, but I have beaten the boss on one of the maps solo already, and you'll probably see in this gameplay that I'm putting off Killing Floor 2 in the background, so there's that. Now let's talk about the graphics, because this is an early access game, and the graphics are phenomenal. They look pretty damn good. Like, if I didn't know any better, this would be a AAA game. And it's no joke, the graphics is good. YouTube just doesn't do it justice, so if you want to see how good the graphics are, you're just going to have to buy the game and put it on max, and you'll see it is actually really good for an early access. Like, some of the best I've ever seen. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't a AAA game, because the production value of this is really, really good. Now, graphics can be one thing, but it doesn't matter if you have good graphics if the game just doesn't run properly. Like, it lags, it has bugs and shit like that. But I'm happy to say that Killing Floor 2 runs very well. On my 970 that I have currently, it just kicks ass. Like 60 FPS on Ultra, no problem, and that's with VSync on. If I had VSync off, who knows how high I would have gotten. So FPS is good, hasn't crashed on me yet. It's pretty solid performance overall. Like, it puts a lot of these AAA games to shame, really, because it looks good, it runs smoothly. Like, The Witcher 3 just came out, that thing does not run as well as I thought it would. Like, it looks good, but the performance of it is mediocre. But this, brilliant performance, looks brilliant, probably work well on your lower end machines, so you're good to go from there. So overall, Killing Floor 2 is a very good early access game. It is still in early access, but in this case, I don't even care that it's in early access, because it means we are going to get more content. It's not even finished yet, and yet I'm having a blast with this game. So that's all there is to it. If you guys are on the fence about buying this game, just go ahead and buy it, and tell your friends to buy it as well, because it is a lot of fun just to play with your mates. And that's just about it about Killing Floor 2. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.